That's what it was. I was muted.
Told you.
I was muted. I thought I unmuted the son of a bitch. I was muted. Oh man, I thought I unmuted the damn thing, bro.
Nah, I hear you.
All right, now I can hear. Goddamn, bro. I thought I unmuted everything. Now everybody can hear me. All right, that's what's up, bro. What a way to start off the fucking new year on my show. I did it, bitch. How the fuck? I started going, yo. I know goddamn well my shit ain't fucked up for the first show of 2018. Now I took a break and ain't did shit last week. I was meaning to come live do videos, man, but I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna take a break. Then come back on January the first of 2018. And just think of my shit fucked up, man.
Technical difficulties
man,
beyond our
dude,
control.
I swear, man. It was not meant for me to do this shit, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna share it out to Facebook. I'm gonna put it on my page, put it in the group if you don't mind, put it on your page too, bro. And anybody who know me through Huggy, if you in a hangout or something, hey, share this out for your boy. Trust me, it's gonna be a good one. Oh man, it's gonna be a good one because we gotta have a better system than what we have when it comes to the law.
Yes, sir.
We gotta have a better system because they come up with so much shit to try to prevent shit from happening. But it's like the more they come up with stuff to prevent it from happening, shit happens. How does it work? Word is prevention. But how are you making inventions but keep fucking up the preventions? Ooh, boy, did they hear me?
You walking heavy,
bro?
Walking heavy.
Walking in already, bro. How you gonna make inventions but keep fucking up preventions? Don't make no sense, brother. Doesn't make no sense at all.
Not at all.
Not at all, man. So. Topic. When people on Facebook, I try to do a silent for some reason. This fucking thing is not acting right with y'all for some reason. It's dropping frames as soon as I start with y'all. And I just don't know what to say. I don't know.
It's like we always say on TV, man. Beyond our controls.
I probably need to email them and saying, Exton, what's up? You know, because if it's doing it to me, I can imagine if it's doing it to other people who's trying to use it. You know, so let me share this out. Rocky News in the bin. Hey, babe, how you doing? Is that Sky? Is that Sky who I see?
Yeah, I see
pop,
her.
Pop.
I see Pop Pop. Sine Sar's here.
Yeah, Pop Pop.
Tiny's here.
Oh boy, the
shout everybody out. Let's see, Kells. Don't want to forget her. Sam Deep is here.
Sam Deep always fucking with your boy. He always showing
absolutely
love.
Always got to show love.
All right. Let me share it one more place. All these groups I in, shit, I should be able to share them anywhere I want to. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can do that.
This guy said you better duck ninja.
Right.
Yeah, she got to explain the pop because I'm kind of new to her right now.
I think she got the concept wrong when we say pop. It's not gunshots. We got it from we heard Satnetta. This guy named Satnetta. I was saying it one time. That's where we got it from, you know. But I guess she made her own tweak to it, saying we talking about guns. But it's cool either way it go. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, so funny that you said that because when I was dropping my sister off last night before I went to work, there's a church that's almost like right next to a hood, and like just as I was getting ready to pull out, y'all heard this pop, 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 pop. I was like, oh, time to go.
And see, that's the thing. How you gonna be shooting right there at the fucking church? How you gonna shoot by the damn church? Can you have some respect and don't shoot by the damn church? But what I said on Facebook, if you seen my post, New Year's is a thug's favorite day, and July the 4th because they shoot their guns.
I agree.
They shoot their guns, but they don't take accountability for the actions that they make, which cause others to get harmed. You know.
Yep.
Well, it want me. I'll shoot up in the sky. I'll shoot up in the sky. Yeah, motherfucker. We sure you was. Sure you was. Yeah.
You didn't understand that bullets don't have no name.
Exactly.
That's what he's talking about.
I should, man, they get full of that shit and just go berserk.
Yeah, plus they were shooting off so much fireworks last night too. I was kind of scared to be driving around and even try to go to work last night. I was like, Lord, please, just let me just safe.
Lucky for me, I didn't have to go to work last night, so good thing for me.
Oh man.
Oh damn, what I'm
doing. Yeah, and I see we got 14 likes in the building. If you can, try to share.
For real?
Get some more. That's what's get some more likes up in there, everybody. Hit that like button when you come in.
Hey, sure appreciate it. Sure appreciate it. They mean they sharing it out. Then either they can't stay or they sharing it out though.
Absolutely.
What is that boy group name? It's ain't oh family. Maybe I should just put them in both of them. It's my kinfolk. Hopefully, he won't mind me putting this up in there.
Yeah.
Okay, that one don't allow people to post. Anyway, let me share that one more time. Let's go to Google Plus. Tell people at Google Plus. And let's get this show started. I'm gonna do an icebreaker though before we get into the topic. I seen this video, dude, that was so nice. They just had to see it to believe it. And I think a lot of men should do this when it comes to their children. And I want you to see his child expression on his face when he was doing this. And I was just like, wow. And if I'm not mistaken, he was saying to his son about the things he's supposed to do as a father, how you gonna take care of him and all this stuff like that, man. Hey, much love to that brother, man. So we're gonna use that as a open dialogue.
No doubt.
You haven't seen it, but if you're looking at your YouTube thing right now, you will see it.
Yeah.
You'll see it. So all right, I'm done sharing, man. Let me close this. Let me shut this other computer down. Let's get the business. The business. All right. I promise I need desktop, man. I got all these damn computers, these laptops, all this new equipment and shit. And little space to work with, but I'm making it work, brother. Anyway, man, Happy New Year to you, fam. How you doing, brother?
Yes, Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys out there.
Exactly.
To you also, brother. And I'm glad that everybody made it in here safe because, we wasn't going out with 2017 too well. A whole bunch of accidents I saw and a lot of stuff on the news, and it was just the worst. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, brother.
I'm so happy that 2018 is here.
Oh, yes. And it seems like that every day, man, just some stupid, crazy ass shit for no fucking reason whatsoever, man. Just senseless, reckless, just stupid shit just for no fucking reason whatsoever. So again, Happy New Year to y'all. Glad y'all here. Glad I'm here. We breathing to see another year. My birthday finna come up again soon next month. Oh Lord, have mercy. Boy,
you're February, I'm March.
I swear, I'd be like, man, every time you turn around, man, your birthday coming again, man.
Yes, sir.
Even though I'm dreading it because it's getting close to that goddamn 40. I'm dreading it. I swear I'm dreading it.
Bro, It's inevitable. That's all I got to tell you. And in this case here, and believe me, shoot, stop worrying about getting 40. Worry about when you get to 50s. I'm almost there myself. So believe me.
Man, fuck.
Don't
get. Hey, Jesus, fuck. Oh, I had to use that man name in the same. My bad, brother. My bad, bro. So they really cuss my ass out. My bad, brother. My bad. My bad, brother. My bad. My bad, brother. But yeah, at least we here breathing. We're here doing another show.
Yes.
You're here in 2018. I'm here as of now, you know, and if it's in the wheel, we will be here tomorrow. And so on and so on. Will you agree, brother?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, all right. So let's do an icebreaker video. Let's see. All right, let's do this icebreaker video. And I want you to watch this, brother, because I think this is pretty damn cool. Okay, and it won't. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go.
This guy's funny enough.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you. All right, this video right here, dude, like I said, somebody posted in the group. A lot of videos that I get because people posted up in the group. And a lot of times I don't get the notification. I don't know why, because I got the notification set to where when y'all post stuff, you know, hey, it's supposed to come to me. But I don't get it. I find a lot of stuff that y'all post totally by accident. And, you know, sometimes I just get on my computer and I just start searching through the group and see what y'all be in there talking about. And I saw this right here. I said, this is what's up there. I like this. I like this.
Right.
This what's up. So, what the fuck I finna do? I finna do something. I like this.
Right.
This what's up. So, okay, I know what I finna do. Okay, damn. Yeah, so I said this was what's up, man, because I think we need more stuff like this or whatnot that me and doing. So without further ado, let me start talking. Let me show y'all what this brother doing with his song right here. Yeah. I want you to see how his son looking at him, bro. You know, see how his son looking at him.
I'm gonna sound like Sam Smith too.
But only when it freezes, 'cause I'm only human, just like you. I'm making my mistakes, so you only knew. I don't think you should believe in me the way that you do, 'cause I'm terrified to let you down.
Oh, look at that, brother. Look at that.
Yeah.
When his son got through, when he got through singing to his son hugged him tight. His son hugged him tight. You know, it's like his son just lost for words, you know?
Yeah.
Not sure if his son was understanding what he was saying, but at the end of the day, once he got through singing, his son hugged him tight. And I'm just tripping how his son was just looking at him. I mean, his son was looking at him like he was just mesmerized. You know? I mean, wow, my dad didn't do this for me. I wasn't expecting him to do it because at the times I was growing up, we thinking something like that is gay. We think that is gay. And see, that's my time, you know, when men do stuff like this to their boys or whatnot, you know, we automatically say that it's gay, you know. But as you grow up, man, we got to mature and stop getting out their mindset thinking that everything that a man does is gay, because it's really not. I mean, what's really wrong with a video like this of this man, you know, singing to his son or whatnot, you know?
Yeah, because that's just it's subject to interpretation. Because if anything, if you're singing to like a child, that's not gay. And at the same time, you know, you want to like project positive images from fathers to sons anyway. Because that's why we have so many problems in the world, to where like it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And then you're watching these videos from what you and I talk about and what we show to everybody that's on the channel and in the show. That this is the example of why we need fathers in these kids' lives.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. But let me ask you a question, man. If you got an answer to it, why do we label everything as gay now? Who started this shit?
To be honest with you, bro, I think it just started far back, but at the same time, it just grew and it grew and it grew. And then sometimes even with society, and then like when people get upset at one another, the first what's the word? The first shot at the manhood or whatever else like that. I can't really, or should I say, it's a shaming tactic. The first shaming tactic they say is you're gay or you're this or you're that. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. I think that's where it came from.
And you know, we just took this shit and just ran with it. We took it and we ran with it. Now everything that somebody do, that's gay. Everything somebody say, that's gay. I mean, you can't win because the real shit that you call that the real shit that is gay, which the logical term of gay means happy. But we know this is a sarcastic term that we use. But the real stuff that is going on is gay. We praise that. A lot of people's praising that. They're trying to push it now because they feel like, you know, we should be accepted because we human just like y'all. And yes, they absolutely right. They human just like us. But you can't push shit on nobody who don't want to accept it.
Amen.
You can't. But they really pushing shit. Think about that show I did last time. You saw it, bro. The one I did about, they talking about Santa's husband.
Right.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Brother, I can't even tell you where it came from, but they need to get rid of it. That's all I got to say.
And see, you noticed that none of that shit was going on when me and you was growing up, brother. Well, none of that shit going on.
We're not as bad, should we say?
All of a sudden, we in the 2000s. All of a sudden, hey, Sheree, you got it. Cool. You got it, Sheree. Cool. All of a sudden, we in the 20-something. Everything just gotta be gay. Now I don't know who the hell thought about this shit about talking about some Santa husband, but goddamn, you know. Now my man Jump Pal said that they actually did an interview about that, and I guess I would have to find that interview they talking about. I would have to find the interview that they talking about.
Cool.
Oslo, what's going on, bro? He said just passing through. Hey, I appreciate that, fam. Is that Lady La? Is that you, boo? Hey, what's up, Lady La? What's going on with you, chick?
Bringing them in, bro.
Yeah, Lady La, that's my girl. I fuck with that chick, man. She tickles the shit out of me. I swear she do. She tickles the shit out of me, man. I swear that she do. Invite a few more folks, man. We'll get this.
Oh goodness, yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
Look at my girl Danielle. What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Y'all must be on break or something.
Yeah, it must be on break. Must be.
Y'all must be on break or something, man. Let's see. I'm just going down the road, man. Inviting a whole lot of folks, man. I'm just inviting a whole lot of folks, man. Get us some goddamn.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, look like they getting it too. Look like they getting it. All right, that's enough right now. That's enough invited right now, you know. Y'all can help me share this out too now. Come on now. I ain't got to do everything now. Y'all help your boy share this stuff out now. Y'all talk about, we love Chris Thorne's show. We love his show, but don't nobody want to help share it out. Okay. All right, okay. Don't nobody want to help.
God.
Don't nobody want to help share it out. Okay. All right, okay. Y'all help me share this goddamn show. Okay. Okay. Hey, Shay, what's going on?
Oh my God.
Hey Shay, what's going on? Let me show this video one more time, man. We're gonna get right into the real shit. Happy New Year to everybody who coming in. Let's get in. I'm gonna show this one more time. This is a beautiful video. Let's go.
Yes, please hit that like button, y'all. Don't forget.
Yeah, but I ain't no Jesus.
I like what he said that he ain't no Jesus. I like that.
Yes.
only when it freezes, 'cause I'm only human, just like you. I'm making my mistakes, so you only knew. I don't think you should believe in me.
The guy song, looking at him, man.
'Cause I'm
No, man. No, I like that.
to let you down.
Dude, that is so fucking lovely, bro. Damn.
Yes. Yes.
His son like, oh, take me. That's his son. He like, take me. He like, take me, daddy. Just take me away. Away. That's what he did. Just take me, daddy. Just take me. Take me, daddy. I you, daddy. Just take me. Oh, like the Ray Charles be getting so hood. Oh, daddy, just take me. Just take me. Just take me. That's what's up, man. That is, man. You cannot beat that, bro. You cannot fucking beat that, dude. Yes. I mean, his child was all lost in love. That's what the child was. Ooh, yeah, would you love me when nights are cold? Would you love me?
I got one better than that, bro.
Okay.
Gerald Levert and his father. The Wind Beneath My Wings.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't forget about that. Can't forget about that. Black Rage, what's going on? Black Rage 843 in the building. What's going on, man? Somebody holler at my boy Raw Radio if y'all know how to get in contact with him. I fuck with him. I'm gonna do a show with him too, man, because he did a video. Yesterday. He was right on point, and he was saying a lot of stuff that I be talking about. That I be talking about, and I just like, yo, dude, I would love to have you on my show. Let's talk about that. Damn,
I'm good, bro.
I can't spell a word for shit.
Yeah, slow it down, bro. Slow it down. I know I don't have spell check, but
yeah, love. Would you love me? We nice can. Would you me? All right, let's get into the real deal, bro. Let's get into the real deal, man. Let's get to the real deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 2 of Cops and Reckless Behavior. I did a part 1. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I did a part 1 to this, and wow, the shit was foul. This one right here, I'm gonna show 2 videos of 2 individuals that's having encounters with cops. Now, this one right here, they saying that the cops did this to this brother because they said he was being disrespectful. Well, so look at this video. I don't know about you, DJ, the one with the guy up in. I don't know about you, but I don't see it from. That's what we got the audience for,
right?
You know, and let them decide what's really going on here. So let's get right to it. Let y'all see this crazy ass video. Now, all right, let's break it down. Now, at the beginning, everything seemed to be normal, right? They standing up there, his girlfriend, whoever his cousin, whoever she is, they standing right there. Everything. All right, let's see what happens. Now, let me put my chin up, because some of y'all comments get hit and I gotta approve them.
Right.
Now, all of a sudden, you see them take him down. But what did they take him down for?
Right.
Hey, there go Josetta. Hey, boo.
Yeah.
What did they take him down for? I mean, what did he do? What did he do? I didn't see him do anything. But see, this camera is not up now, so you can't just really see what's going on with them.
Yeah, it's quite blurry, and plus we don't know exactly what happened before he was taken down.
Exactly.
So anything could happen.
But you can hear his damn voice, though, and you can hear the woman voice. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. If you're a woman, I know if I was a woman, and I see this happen to my boyfriend, I would say what I want, but I'm going to do it from a distance. You right there while they all tussling on the ground, they can roll over you, you end up falling and stuff, hurting yourself. Then you want to be hollering about they hurt my ankle, they hurt my leg. I would have backed that up and still be screaming, hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? But she's standing right there while the wrestling is going on, the wrestling match is going on. Bad back. All right, bad, bad.
Yep.
Finish throw in the building.
Stop reaching your waistband.
Now listen to what he said. Listen to what he just said. Did you hear it right there? He said, "Start reaching for your waistband.
Stop reaching.
Start reaching.
Yep.
Start reaching."
Yep.
But now, here's my problem with them saying that, about to start reaching. It looked like they got him handcuffed. So how is he reaching?
I don't know.
It looked like handcuffs. It looked like now. We don't know for sure, but it looked like. So what could he be possibly reaching for? I don't know. But you see his girlfriend finally bad back. Good. Get out of harm's way, boo. Get out of harm's way.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop reaching. I'm gonna punch you, Mari. Stop reaching.
All right. Hit him. I don't know. Just hit him. Hit him. DJ, they saying my audio breaking up. How do I sound? See, that's why I hate. That's why I hate fucking Google Hangouts. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, but I.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop reaching. I'm gonna punch you, Mari. Stop reaching.
All right. Hit him. I don't know. Just hit him. Hit him. They saying my audio breaking up. Okay, when I said that to you now, see that's why I hate. That's why I hate fucking Google Hangouts. Okay, now after I said that to you, I heard me get clear now. Let me see.
Yeah, everything's fine now. Like as soon as you say what you say now, it's just I think it's the it's probably the Hangouts or maybe the phone is breaking up since you probably got a lot of traffic.
The normal Hangout shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up ass shit. As a matter of fact, we got 21. We got 1 thumbs down. That's fine. That's fine. Let me turn down some of the levels. Yeah, let me turn down some of the levels there because that's probably what it is. Let me check the volume on this computer. Let me see how high I got it.
Right.
Okay. Nah, you gotta hear me out, man. Yo, how I sound now? Is I'm still breaking up? Am I still breaking up? Y'all turn down some of the value.
Hold on. Say something again.
Yo.
Sounds good over here. Real good.
The normal Hangout shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds real good.
All right, so I'm come do clear now.
Yep.
All right, cool. Let me know. I'm coming do clear. Because I'm noticing the Hangout is going back to show my face. And usually when they're doing that, they mean the internet is kind of, we got a lot of traffic going on. But anyway, let's continue, brother. Let's continue.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, dog. Oh my fucking god. No, look what you're doing.
It would get off and come back. It's breaking up. Okay, as I'm speaking right now, y'all, how do I sound right now? How do I sound right now? You still with me, DJ?
You sound good to me. I remember where phone, so it might be.
Go to YouTube. Here's something different. So as I'm speaking right now, how do I sound?
Sound good. You know.
They saying clear. What up, Zone? Happy New Year to you too, bro. All right, cool.
I'm being on my fucking face, dog.
Stop reaching.
Why don't look at my doing? Yeah, you gonna let me fuck up? Look what the fuck you doing.
I don't know what you're reaching for. I bet you stop. Do you understand?
Yes, you punched me in my face.
Yes, I did. Are you going to stop me?
No, you punched me in my face.
Okay.
I want to get in the car and I want to go to the hospital.
Was he gonna calm down? He said no, because you punched me in the face. I want to get up and go to the hospital, but I thought cops normally ask you that. Do you want to go to the hospital or whatnot? So mean by him going that route, in my opinion, and he pretty much saying, I ain't gonna calm down. Y'all let me up. We probably finna go ham again. We finna fight again. You know, and they telling him to calm down. Calm down. You hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah. So I think we almost finished with this one. Hold on.
Right.
Don't touch me no further more.
Nah,
I want to go to the hospital. My fucking face is bleeding. You punched me. Do not touch me anymore. Do not touch me anymore.
You're not gonna get my phone number.
Which is our car? This is the car he got out of the driving?
It's my phone. I do not want you to touch me. I don't have anything.
All right, that's it.
I don't have anything there.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh my God, some suing.
Mark, we're gonna roll you on your side. You
I'm gonna
don't
get
have
up.
any weapons on.
And I'm gonna stay
Do
down.
not reach for anything again. You understand me? Mark, you understand?
Don't touch me no more. Don't touch me no more. Don't touch me no more. I'm scared for my life. You punched me, man. You punched me. You punched me. You punched me. You punched me.
Brother Smooth, I'm gonna pass it to you first, man. You know, I sent you this before we went live. What's your thoughts on it, brother?
A lot of it's unclear to me from in the beginning, because knowing that we had caught it from when he was already being detained and he's on the ground, and that he's letting them know that yes, he's bleeding from his face, and that, you know, he don't want to be touched no more. This, that, and a third. I believe you, I, and relationship rehab has spoke about this a long time ago, talking about if a cop tells you to do something, just do as he tells you to do. Don't make it worse than it has to be, and then maybe you can get justice out of this situation here, because we don't know what he did, because we can only see that he's detained. So we don't know what happened way before then. All we're seeing is what we see. The girlfriend in the situation also is not helping the situation. She's yelling and screaming and all this other stuff, but I believe she was trying to tell the guy to stop doing what he was doing, so that way maybe the cop can, like, you know, ease up on him. But then when she starts getting her voice a little bit louder and louder, and then when the other cops was about to, like, get on her case, oh, now it's like, okay, she needs to stop what she is too.
Okay. Well, here's my breakdown of the situation. Why we don't never know what's the reason why they get arrested? Because these titles be throwing you off, and the title kind of threw me off. Like I said, the original title said they was doing this because he was being disrespectful. Now, if he was doing this because he was being disrespectful, then there's no reason for them to do what they doing. You know what I mean? Because cops talk shit, we talk shit. Everybody talk shit. But I think it's more to this story than what we are seeing.
Right.
It's more to this story what we seeing.
Right.
And again, the video is not that clear for me to just pass judgment or whether his hands is handcuffed or what, because remember, they kept saying he's reaching, stop reaching, stop reaching, stop reaching, stop reaching. But if his hands is cuffed, what is he reaching for? Unless y'all put him on the ground, he not even cuffed yet. But what is he reaching for? What can he reach for?
Right.
What can he reach for? All right?
Right.
And now here's another thing that I got a problem with when it comes to a situation like this. You know, we want to play court in the streets. You can't play court in the streets. Record your videos when he actually do go to court present this video. That's your case right there. Present the video. And if the cops are in the wrong for what they did, they're going to get dealt with.
Yep.
Because lately they cracking down on cops now. They really cracking down on them.
Right.
But they still not doing it enough.
Right.
Because they were doing it enough, then you would see less videos and shit like this. But they are trying to crack down on them.
Mm-hmm.
Just ain't doing it enough, in my opinion. Let me see what Black Ray said. He said, how come on the videos of I seen white men rushing cops and trying to take their weapons, they try to take down a suspect as nonviolent as possible? Black people get shot even when surrendering. You know what? He got a point, because 2017, we seen a couple of videos of black people got shot for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Right.
For no apparent reason whatsoever. Remember the guy, I think he was in Florida, he on the ground with his hands up, and the cop lit off a round.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck? What's that? So he said he asked him, why did you shoot me? You know what this fool gonna say? I don't know.
I was afraid for my life.
No, not that one. No, he shot him. He couldn't be afraid for his life because the man was already on the ground with his hands. So I forget what his name is. I mean, the man survived. I forget what his name was, but he was in Florida and he was laying on the ground with his hands up. And the dude still shot him.
You know what? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now.
The man shot him. And the man asked him, why did you shoot me? And he said he didn't know. Itchy finger, nervous fingers.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
So he got a point. He got a damn good point.
Excellent point.
Excellent point. And that's a damn good question. Shout out Black Rage for that question. All right. Let's get to this other video, man, and we will be done for now, and I'm gonna do some videos later. So, DJ, this the one about the woman.
I was coming back.
This the one about the woman I sent you. Now, compared to what we just saw with the dude, that ain't shit compared to what this woman got.
Yeah,
that ain't shit compared to what this woman got. So, let's show y'all about this young lady right here. Let's go. Well, let me read. She said on Father's Day in June 18th, 17, she was on her way home when she was approached by Bakersfield police officers. Let's listen to her tell her story.
With a nickel to get my dad a Father's Day gift. They were closed. It was Sunday. So I did turn around and down. It was about 103 degrees. I had 3 water bottles in my backpack. And I stopped right behind me, right by the sign, to take a sip. And then I turned around and there were 3 cop cars. And one of the officers already had a gun drawn at me. They asked me, was I inside the store? I told them, no. I asked if I was sure. And I was like, yeah. I turned to another officer who was in front of me, Officer Vasquez. And I told him, I said, sir, what's going on? And then he was like, give me the backpack. And then I was like, you have the warrant. And then he pointed behind me. He said, look. So I looked behind me, and it was a big canine dog.
Let me pause right there. So this young lady, and this almost sounds like a Trayvon Martin case. Because you remember they said he went and he got some candy, he went and got some Skittles or whatnot.
Right.
And that
in Arizona.
asshole set up there and shot him. So this girl just went to the store, going by what she's saying now. We only going by what she's saying in this video. Went to the store, got 3 bottles of water. She says it's over 100 degrees this day. And they stopped her. Asking her was she been to the store or whatever the case may be. And she told him no. They said, the book bag. She asked him, do you have a warrant? No, you need a warrant to search the book bag. I didn't know you need a warrant for that, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And then tells her to turn around. Lord and behold, it's a K9. The fuck worse. You need with a K9 just to check a fucking backpack? fuck you need with a K9?
Proving a point, apparently.
Intimidation.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's to prove a point.
Right, using intimidation just to see what's in a goddamn book bag. You pull out a damn K9.
Yeah, had water in there and probably whatever else she had in there.
Exactly. It is a Father's Day now. So Father's Day. Father, or whatever the case may be. But let's continue with her story.
And then I got scared, and then I was like, here, just
I can imagine
just
that baby was
take the
scared.
backpack. And then after that, he grabbed me by my wrist like this.
She said he grabbed
me by my neck.
Now look at her face. Look at her face. Now, this is the picture that she's showing. She said he grabbed her. And they showing a picture of her face where she got 2 bruise marks on it.
Mm-hmm.
2 bruise marks. Seriously. A backpack and a goddamn bottle of water. Really? Let's continue.
Sad.
And he threw me onto the ground, and then that's when the K9 came and started eating at my leg.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to their pictures at first. Well, let's go back.
Yeah, I saw all them pictures, man.
Man, look at that shit. Let's look at that shit, dude.
Horrible.
Horrible. We heard her say in the video that when she got scared, she gave him the backpack. She gave him the backpack. So why is the K9 fighting this girl? If she gave them the book bag, why the fuck is the K9 biting on her?
It was probably that Joker sicked them on him.
If he gave them, and then they would see what she allegedly said she had that pay, right? 3 bottles of damn water, nothing else. But she still get bit by the goddamn K9.
Right.
Reckless.
Well, like coward, if you ask me.
Yeah, coward too. Yeah, coward. Coward. Black Ray said, I remember this story. That girl reminded me of my niece. I'd be already to whoop somebody's ass if that happened to her. Dude, I don't blame you.
Same here.
I don't blame you. I really don't. Let's continue.
Eating at my leg. They rolled me around. Officer Vasquez put his knee in my back, and I told him I couldn't breathe. And then he put his other knee in my head, and I
put his other knee in her head. And you see the bruise mark on her chin, dude.
Yep, I saw it. Yep.
This is a motherfucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Black Ray just said the story that we did.
Yeah, we already did them. We already did them. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about
that. That was a motherfucking ridiculous too.
That was horrible too.
That was horrible too. Let's go.
In my head, and I told him I can't breathe, and
I don't know what this is, like some pink stuff on her leg or something.
That's exposed skin.
Holy shit, that's what that is?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it's burning. Like it's burnt off or something to that effect. What else? That's exposed skin.
Let's continue, bro.
And I started yelling out, somebody help me, they're gonna kill me. And then finally he let me up, he tied my hands behind my back, and then he tied my feet together and he threw me in the back of the car. And on my way going back to the car, I heard somebody say, that's not the guy.
Well, she actually called.
That's not the guy, so meaning this was mistaken identity. Mistaken identity. Oh, y'all, it gets worse because at the end, they're going to show the description of the person, the weight and everything. And you could clearly see it was not this girl. But let's hear her mom. Excuse me, bro. This is sad, man. Let's see what the mom got to say.
While she was in the hospital, and I thought she was joking because she was like, "Mom, I'm in the hospital. The police beat me, and the dog bit me."
I was like, "Wow." I'm like,
"Go ahead, man.
Let me talk to the officer." And so the officer got on the phone, and I asked him what happened, and he told me that it was mistaken identity. And I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, you know, is she okay? And he was like, well, she's alive and she's in the hospital.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yep.
Did you hear
that?
So now, to me, now since I heard what the dad said, them cops was being a dick.
Worse.
They didn't give a fuck about that girl. They probably knew that the girl wasn't a suspect. They probably already knew that. They were just trying to find somebody to fuck with, probably.
And did.
And did. And did it well. This man, the father of this girl, asked the cops, is she okay? This motherfucker said she's alive. I would ask that motherfucker, oh, you trying to be funny or something? Is that funny? You being sarcastic? I asked you, is my baby okay? Meaning, how deep is her damages? How deep is her wound? Is it life-threatening? She's alive.
Nah, see, here's the thing with that. Yeah, the father's being a concerned father and asking questions and knowing that the police are saying, well, she's alive. See, what they're not understanding is that causes psychological trauma also. And knowing that those jokers did what they did, all I got is this, though. What you sow, you will reap. And vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, and I will repay.
Thank you. Thank you. That's your answer to this man. She's alive. That, you know what? And that sound like a talk of somebody who just got to beat somebody's ass.
Yep.
That sound like talk somebody who got somebody to beat somebody's ass. They come out and say, well, that nigga, he alive. I mean, shit, I don't know how long he gonna be alive, but at least that nigga alive. What? Really? Really? Corinne said it was intentional. Those dolls I wear trained. The way, hey, I'm kind of thinking the same way, Corinne. I'm thinking the same thing.
I agree.
I'm thinking the same thing. This was intentional. Somebody had a vendetta. Or somebody was having a bad fucking day.
Both of them probably had a bad day.
All them excuses, inexcusable. None of that shit is excusable.
Yep.
None of them is excusable. None of them. Let's continue, brother.
My daughter is a very responsible young lady. She works. She loves life. There was no reason for this to happen to her.
They never told me why they stopped me, but after they beat me and threw me in the cop car, that's when they explained that there was some guy with a machete that was inside the grocery store.
Listen to what they said. Some guy. Some guy. This a girl. Right. Some guy. This a girl. This is a girl. Some guy. Amazing. Amazing. Hey, Trace, how you doing? Happy New Year.
And they were looking.
Now, look at this description, brother. It says he's a black male. He's 5'10", 160 pounds, shaved his head and goatee, baggy white t-shirt, gray pants, transit in appearance. That girl don't look nowhere near 160 pounds.
And plus, she didn't have everything that was described on the guy that they're looking
Thank you. Just like Black Blade just said, how you confuse a grown man with a teenager? And hell, how you confuse that with a man, period? If you saying her head was fucking shaved, how the fuck you got her confused with a bald-headed man? At 160 fucking pounds and 5'10". They got on little shit, nothing like this description that they saying.
Nope.
What up, Duran? They got on little shit like this description that they saying. Brother Smooth,
yes,
I'm not the one to say I hate cops, because I look at them as people just like everybody else. All cops ain't bad, but Darren, it seems like Darren is getting to that point now.
I agree.
It's getting to that point. So I'm starting to understand more and more why do people say they hate cops. When I see stories like these, I'm starting to see more and more why they hate them. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, even though I understand why you say you hate them, it's up to you how the outcome comes. Let me explain to you when I say that. Just like the last video that we watched. Somebody was recording it. That's your court right there. That's your evidence.
Yep.
And apparently nobody was out here to help this baby with evidence.
Right.
Loose Cannon Force say he's a cop himself. Hey, brother, I'm gonna have to get you on the show, bro. As a matter of fact, Loose Cannon Force says some police mess up for good cause, and I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I really do. I said I'm gonna do a show with full of cops. My man Leon said he knows a couple of cop brothers that he want me to talk to. If I can get a full show with y'all, man, I would like to talk to y'all for y'all to tell us as the public. It's Josh from Facebook. Yep. Oh, okay, that's my man Josh. That's him. Okay, cool. I need to get y'all on the show, man, so y'all can explain to us the routine of a cop. What's the routine? How far can you go? How far can you not go? What is justified? Shit. What is justified and what is not justified?
Yeah, and ask him exactly what is excessive force and when to use and when not
Thank
to use.
Thank you. And Tiny said, yes, please talk to us at Luz. So, Josh, I'm gonna get with you and Leon, and we're gonna get all you cops together, brother. And if I can, I'm gonna get relationship rehab because he said he used to be cops. He said he used to be a cop.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna say get Brian too, because he was.
He said he used to be a cop. If I get all y'all on the show, whether it's Hangout or y'all calling in, brothers, we need to have this show. As a matter of fact, Josh, get some of your buddies. Let them see this. Let them see these videos. And give some of your buddies, and they agree to do a show with me. Let's do it. Let's do it, because this is sick. This is sick. I'm sick of it happening. He said he's been with the BPD for 5 years, and they train us every year on use of force. So how the fuck they keep fucking up then? How they keep fucking up? They're just like me, dude. The job that I do, my training is annual. Every year, every 2 years, I got a training. It's a one thing to make a mistake, but when you constantly making that same mistake, that mistake turns into fuck up. You fucking up. How can you constantly make the same mistake over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? How can you do that, brother? How is that even possible? I'll let you talk on that for a minute before we finish the video, bro.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say in this case here, what Loose Cannon was talking about, you know, knowing that he's been on the force for 5 years and that they train him every year. I know I get trained every so often myself, and I know you do as well. But at the same time, it's like it's one of those cases where we know that we could get trained until we're blue in our faces, but we know that there's some dirty cops out there and those who don't like follow the rules until they end up getting caught.
Absolutely. Look what P. Smith just said. They say just recently my nephew was beat by a jailer during a transport. Fortunately, the Texas Ranger covered the case and indicted the jailer, Midland, Texas. All right, all right.
Yes, yes.
All right. He said he got plenty of buddies, man. He said, let's do it, bro. He said, with the descriptions of suspects, sometimes they get messed up through the dispatch, but there's no excuse for the bullshit. Real time. Now, that's a real cop. He called the shit out.
Yes.
He called the shit out. Brother,
yes.
Josh, let me know when you're available. Let me know your buddies available, man. We're going to try to make this happen. We're really going to try to make this happen, bro. Real talk. Appreciate you coming to the show, fam. It must have meant for me to do this show for you to come in and say what you just said. Real talk. But anyway, dude, let's get through this, man, because I'm getting sick as a stomach. Let's get through this, man, and break this shit down. Again, black male, 5'10", 160 pounds, shaved head, goatee, baggy white t-shirt, gray pants, transient in appearance. And that girl didn't fit none of that fucking description.
Not even close.
Not even close. None of the fucking description. So they were being assholes. You know, down here, I don't know if it's worldwide, but I know down here in Memphis, at the end of the month, they got a quota to meet. So they're gonna be writing tickets left and right. They be writing tickets left and right.
Yep.
And it be for bullshit because they know once they write the ticket, the court ain't gonna do nothing but throw it out. He said y'all for the next 3 days, so he free. Dude, I gotta make this shit happen. Johnson, I'm gonna try to hit you up later on, bro. I'm gonna try to hit you up later on, bro. We gotta do it, bro. We gotta do it.
Whoa. Tiny just said that after visiting her father at the cemetery, she was stopped and frisked a few blocks away. They questioned her on where she got her car and from where she was driving, and they accused her of being a prostitute. What the hell? Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Can't even go visit family members at a resting place without that happening. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, we gotta do this show, man. We gotta do this show.
But hold on, bro. Let me say this right here. As far as that goes, let me take my glass off, man. As far as this goes, when I take my glass off, I'm getting real serious. Let me take my glass off.
Yeah, I know.
I think with the prostitution, I gotta be 50-50 on it. I gotta be 50-50 on it. Because prostitution used to be streetwise. You get on the street, you got on your little skippy outfit. You know what I'm saying? We tricks, we come over there, you know what I'm saying, want to spend our money, get a little head, a blowjob, or whatever you want to call it, you know, and at the end of the day, have a coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. But since they stopped it in the streets, well, let me speak for Memphis. Since they stopped it in the street, they got other ways that they doing it now. Of course, they doing it online. Okay. But then they go get these rooms at hotels and be tricking out the hotels. So here's what I'm saying about that. Now, I think some cops can spot prostitutes when they see them. But if you're working in that area, that's your area to work in, then you should know who is or who isn't, in my opinion. I think you should know who is or who isn't. Let me tell you how I know in my city if they won in the streets. We got a street down here called Lamar. It's called Lamar. You go up and down Lamar, you see the women walking down the street, prostitute. It's prostitute. And what they'll do, they'll walk down the street and they'll get his signal, they'll wave their hand. Or they'll cross the street and they'll take a long time across the street. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but it's funny when they do that shit. You gotta see it, bro. But they'll take a long time across the street because you know you got the meridian, the yellow thing where people turn in it. They were standing there for like a minute or two. I guess try to see if somebody gonna blow their horn and tell them come over and blah blah and blah blah. And that's how the shit works down here. Right there. That's how the shit works down here in Memphis. But she said she would go see her daddy. And here's the thing too. I don't give a fuck what she got on. What makes her a whore or prostitute for what? Now, the only way I could excuse that if that's a hot zone for prostitutes. But goddamn though, prostitutes can have nice cars to drive. Shit, that's what they call escorts. Them motherfuckers be driving better than me. I pulled up. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I think from what she's saying is that in this case here, she was visiting the cemetery. So if anything, it's like, you know, they should have just let her do what she had to do and then just let her go. But from what she's saying is like, okay, they're stopping her, they're humiliating her, and then they're threatening her. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because depending on wherever area that could have been, it's just like we're saying here. It's like it's kind of because I kind of have to disagree because everybody's not going to be a prostitute just because of what they wear. You know what I'm saying? She probably could have got off work one night or something like that. She probably was like out with a friend or two or whoever. We don't know. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you have to understand in this case, it's like, okay, it's just like we always say not all. So in this case, we have to apply that to this case right here. Not all.
She said it was so humiliating and frightening. I bet it was, Tiny. I bet it was. She said she was driving, though. I broke no laws. They just stopped me for the hell of it. Now, I want you to check out what Black Ray just said. And he got a point. He said, Tiny, they might have trying to have their way with you like Daniel Hostclaw. I don't know what it is.
I agree with that. I do.
They probably was. They probably was. Because look, here's the thing, man. Cops buy pussy, too. They just stop faking the funk. They buy pussy, too. They buy pussy, too. And they'll do it in public, but they know 9 times 10 they're not gonna get in trouble. Hell, as far as I know, the motherfuckers probably get discounts.
Well, of course.
They probably get discount. What up, listen, doctor? What's up with you, bro? Black Ray say all of the guys play the guitar. All right, brother. All right. Tiny, if you wanna come share your story there, I would love to have you on so you can share your story too.
Absolutely.
You should. Jeez, this don't make no fucking sense. It really doesn't. Let me see how many likes y'all got because y'all been treating us good. I see 21 right now. So let's see.
I see 27 over here, bro. So we're doing real good.
Holy shit, for real? I see 26,
Absolutely.
but
I got 27.
So that mean, you know, people they coming back, but I guess they can't stay long. They can't really just stay long. Yeah. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know, y'all can watch the replay.
Like is a like, bro.
Yeah, and we went down to 11. We had more than that, but you know, it's all good, bro. They'll catch
no worries, bro. No worries.
Yeah, Tiny said, I guess she said absolutely she'll talk about a story. Tiny, just let me know, and or unless you want to call right now, you can call right now and tell us about it. But you know, actually, Tiny, I would like for you to wait till I get the cops on. So you could talk about your situation with the cops, and they could tell you where they was in the wrong at. Where they was at the wrong at. I keep looking over here, y'all, because I'm looking at my chat. Because sometimes when y'all comments come in, it asks me to show it or hide it, so I got to keep looking at the phone. But brother, let's get through, bro. Let's get through.
Yeah.
Form and I match the description.
See, look what they did. Look what they did. They highlighted male,
yes.
5'10". Let me go back. They highlighted it. You fucking assholes. They highlighted it. Male, 5'10", shaved head, and goatee. They highlighted because they knew this some bullshit.
They knew
this was some bullshit. They knew that was some bullshit. That girl ain't got no damn shaved head. I know a lot of women do shave their head, but come on, I think you can still tell the difference from a male and a female.
Absolutely.
No goatee. She showing the hell ain't 5'10", don't look like it to me, and she ain't no damn 160 pounds from what I see. How the fuck you mistake her for a black male?
Simple, bro. You already know. You already know.
Jeez. Josh said, nah, not the ones indicted for the reckoning and black race. They're still in jail. Oh, okay. Well, he talking to black race. Okay, let's go.
Him and black race have got a conversation.
She's not the same person since that happened. You know,
I believe it.
Here the other day because we were looking for a gentleman that even told the officers that that's not the guy. You know, and they still continue to beat her and have the dogs on her after he told them. They ran him back.
You know why they doing it? Because they refusing to listen to you. They was listening to y'all when they said that, but they was being assholes. They was being assholes. You heard what he said? He said they was telling them that is not the person. But yet the dog kept chewing on her. Nibble, nibble, nibble. He kept chewing on her. And they kept beating her down. They heard him. They heard him.
Sounds like an abuse of power to me.
Exactly. They heard him. They heard him when they said that. They heard him.
The story.
I read the paper, my paperwork fell, and it said that I shoved an officer and I flipped him on his back.
They would
that's
say that
bullshit.
My daughter,
that's a lie.
You heard that bullshit?
Yep, that's a
she
lie.
Flipped a cop on his back. This little ass woman gonna flip a big ass cop on his back. Really? Really? Her spinach she eat must be strong in a motherfucker.
What she eat, like Popeye eat spinach and then she just throws
Popeye
everybody around?
Spinach. Yeah, he sit up there, got them big ass arms and flipping folks around. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Attack them. Come on. She's 5'2", 115 pounds soaking wet.
Listen, 5'2", 115 pounds. But she throwing cops all over the place. You know that's some bullshit. They sit up here lying. They sit up there fucking lying. Well, you see the video. This woman was sitting up here throwing us around. She was wrestling with us. Man, please, that little ass girl, man. I'm surprised none of her bones broken.
Yes.
Going by how they describing the story, I'm surprised none of her bones are broken. You can look at that girl and see she little as hell. You can look at her and see she little as hell. That's just like her. That's just like me and her get into it. She got the bruises. I barely got bruises, but I'm turning around and say, man, she smacked the shit out of me. She did me like WWF. She put me boxing at me.
Yeah, bro, we already know. In this case here, like all they're doing is trying to cover up that they did wrong. They sicked the dog on her. She has multiple bruises. She has bite marks and like skin that's burned off. I would say this much. They're going to fry for this if it hasn't happened already. But it should happen. I'll say that much.
This was way back in June. Now, of course, I know you go to trial. It's years on down the road. So I'm going to see if I can, whoever posted this in the group, I'm asking them to do some extended research and find out what happened to this young lady. I mean, well, we already know what happened to her. You know what happened to them assholes who did this to her, because 9 times out of 10, bro, it wasn't black cops.
No,
I don't think it's black cops.
Yeah, we got to shout out Loose Cannon in this case. He said that he took the job to help people, not to make people's lives hell. That knowing that cops want to be on Cowboys and Indians, that knowing that there's people out there that are able to wear a uniform to do right, but at the same time you see a whole bunch do wrong. So
absolutely,
we got to give him a shout out for that right
absolutely.
there, man.
Hey, I salute that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Josh been rolling with me for a minute, man. Since Leon told him about me, he been rolling me for a minute, man. He been rolling me for a good minute.
All right.
And we definitely got to get, because I'm seeing people in the chat say, I can't wait to see this show. We definitely got to do this show, man, because I want to know. Maybe some shit that I don't know, Josh. I don't know. Maybe with some shit we missing. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But let's continue. Let's continue.
And that she attacked a 200-pound man.
There were dogs and guns drawn on me. Like, I would never do anything like that.
Every day I have to change her bandages, and I see the injuries that she has. It's really hard for me.
On Monday, we kind of did our own little investigation. We came to the store, spoke with the manager. He told me that the police had actually caught the guy that had the machete, and that's what.
Wow. Wow. But here's the question, though. Did they catch him before this happened? Did they catch the motherfucker before all this shit happened? That's the question. But then again, maybe that question shouldn't be asked, because regardless of what, it's clearly that this girl was not the person who y'all looking for. Quit playing with yourself. Regardless, this was the person I was looking for. This little ass woman was be tossing the air in there. And I'm gonna say it again. Now, is spinach that strong? Let me get some of it. There's a lot of motherfuckers I want to throw around. Seriously.
Yeah, it makes 2 of us.
This don't make no damn sense, man. And the saddest part to me about this was nobody there to help her. Could nobody do nothing
at all.
Now, Brother Smooth, I know I call out the fucker of black females. I know I do. But at the same time, I got to give them credit where credit's due. That's why I talk about both sides. I don't talk about the bad side. I just don't talk about the bad side. If you do something good, you deserve credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
You deserve credit for it. But if you're a ratchet single mom, I don't want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you a mom out here setting up your baby daddy to get fucked up because you mad about something, I'm going to talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Call that out.
Call bullshit out. But in an innocent situation like this, I ain't gonna pay about this little girl. I ain't gonna pay about this little girl.
I salute her because she handled that situation calmly and for something that she didn't really do, and was going full well that these cops was like dirty. I'm sorry, but at the same time, though, you got to give props to her because she handled it the right way. Because
absolutely,
most of the time it's like they're yelling and screaming and they're saying all this stuff and trying to like get it taped on and knowing they could be playing the role and like acting like they've done something. They haven't done anything wrong. When they did. She did everything right, and look what happened. It's a shame.
You know what? Let me finish the video and I'll give the rest of my commentary once the video is finished, man. Because this sucks. This sucks.
Shame. I don't know for sure, but the guy probably didn't have a scratch on him.
He still tried to handcuff me and flip me over while the dog was still biting me, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. I'm a female. Like, why are you doing this to me?
Why should my daughter be charged with a crime? All she did was stop to drink some water because it was 100 and something degrees.
He's absolutely right. But I don't remember her saying anything about she was charged with anything, though.
She wasn't.
I just thought it was a mistaken identity, but that's besides the fucking point. The fucking point is this girl got attacked for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
We gotta find a way not to let this kind of thing happen ever.
Absolutely, brother.
Ever.
Absolutely.
If a kid can't stop on a bicycle and take a drink of water just to take a break.
She was coming home to celebrate Father's Day with me. It's not right.
They make it even worse, bro. She was going to celebrate Father's Day with her daddy. This girl has her daddy in her life. And got fucked up because she finna spend. Man, let's continue. Let me go get this video over with, bro.
It's not right.
Oh, she was arrested for resisting or delaying an officer and PC-69 aggravated assault on an officer. The fuck? Yo, Josh, what is PC-69? Oh, well, damn, it's telling me right there.
It's telling you at the bottom, bro. It tells you.
Duh, Chris. I'm so distraught, man. I can't even.
Yeah. Take a deep breath, bro. Just take a deep breath. It's a shame. It's like it's trumped up charges in this case. That's what it is. It's trumped up charges.
She was later bailed out of jail. Her parents being detained for almost 16 hours. She had to be bailed out of jail. Not released. She had to be bailed out of jail.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Josh said the PC possible means probable cause.
Yeah, let me pass to you, brother. I'll let you start out, bro. Now I'll let you start out, bro. I mean,
all right. The one thing that you had said a few minutes ago before we saw the last part of the video was that this happened when she was just going to see her father, and that at least she has her father in her life. But could you imagine what would have happened if she didn't have her father in her life?
Exactly.
Can I talk?
Brother, take all the time you need, man.
Like I said earlier on, or probably even before we even went live, she has those physical bruises, but now she probably has those mental bruises also, because those don't go away. And they drew the guns on her too. Yes, they did.
They did, Josh. Yep, they did.
And the sad part about the whole thing is this: she wasn't ratchet. She was on her way home to her father. She didn't fit the description that they supposedly gave him. She gave him the backpack, even though she did ask a question, only to find that there was water in it. Can you imagine what that does to a young lady like that? Because now she's probably going to grow up not even trusting cops no more. I wouldn't. And then even today, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Why is that? Because guess what? We see all this that keeps happening over and over and over and over again. Last night was New Year's. Whole bunch of fireworks going off. And I already told you, they were shooting guns out there around where the church was when I dropped my sister off. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And Black Rage just said something that makes a lot of sense. People are going to start shooting back at the police and fighting back because of situations like this. And I agree 100%. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. That I know.
You too, brother?
I dropped the mic. Go ahead, bro.
Black Rage, you have an excellent point, brother. You're absolutely right. I don't recommend it, but you're absolutely right, brother. This is one of them. Jesus Christ, man! Let me get my thoughts together, man. You know, it's hard for me, dude, because again, I lost my grandmother, man. That's one thing. I'm still fucked up about that. Yeah. And by her having a helping hand in me, man, that's why I'm not a troubled child. I don't have no fucking police record whatsoever. You might find some tickets on me. You might find speed tickets or something on me, but you will not see no criminal background on me. And then, you know, bullshit, man. You know. But when I see stories like these, man, it reminds me of the sister. You know, what it is for her. What if this was her? Like I said, me and my mama had the best relationship, but oh man, you fuck with a kid, especially that little one, she can get down now. She can get down. That's one thing I said about that red ass woman. She'd get down.
I know she can.
My grandma would too. Back in the days. My grandma would too. If she was still alive and well now, and this shit happened to me or somebody she had a hand in raising, oh, it's going down.
Yep.
It's going down. But black race, that's a great point. It's going to end up happening. And I won't be too surprised if it's going to end up happening. I won't recommend it, but it's going to end up happening. And here's the thing now. We just wait for the day that it's going to happen. You can't sit up here and say this bullshit talk about, I don't understand why they doing that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yeah. This is 2 stories you and I have done where the K9 attacked women for no reason. No reason. Somebody on Twitter got mad at me, was saying I was criticizing a woman by the garbage can because I asked, I'm curious. Why was she sitting by the garbage can with her shoes off? I was curious. Just a question. The curiosity there. It's a woman on Twitter sat there and say to me, this woman get attacked by a K9 and you trying to criticize her. I said, man, where did I criticize her? I just asked a fucking question. That's all. Then you had another woman that came right behind her. Well, the nature of your question sounded like you criticize her. How? I asked why she was at the garbage can without her shoes off. I didn't say she shouldn't be there. Now, if I said she shouldn't have had her ass there at the garbage can with her shoes off, then you can say I'm criticizing her. But I just asked a fucking question. And me and that other lady went on back and forth about that shit. I'm like, man, are you seriously? We going back and forth about this? I said, I said, so let me ask you this. If I see a woman naked in 12-degree weather, which I think is 12 degrees down here in Memphis, in 12-degree weather, she's naked sitting at the bus stop. And I say, I'm curious, why is she sitting over there? Am I criticizing her? Or would you let that ride?
No.
Or would you let that ride?
It's like, in this case, you got to ask a question because you're not used to seeing something of that caliber. And like to add on to what you were talking about as far as like the lady saying you were criticizing, we addressed that after we even went with the video.
Well, this happened. They don't even know I did the video, but this had happened way before I even did the video. I just had to look at Twitter and I saw this woman coming at me about that. And KD was with me on that. We like, y'all take this shit and just run it. Nobody says nothing about it. Y'all talking about criticizing this fucking woman. How? I said, you know what? She said, and then one will say, this is why I lose hope for humanity. I said, oh, really? I said, this is why I lose hope in talking to a lot of you illogical black women, especially you elderlies. You the ones that older than me. I got respect for my elderly, but goddamn, y'all are not right every fucking time.
I agree.
Y'all is not right every damn time.
But they expect to be right all the time.
Thank you.
They lay down, bow down, and it's like, no, we can't do that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Whether you're a woman or a man. Period.
Thank you. Till like Black Ray said, I think they go Barossa right there.
Oh, that's him?
Chrissy 966. That's how you know their comprehension skills is so low. I'd have seen that name before. Who is Chrissy 966? I'd have seen your name before. I don't remember who you are. But shout out to, who are you? Apparently you must know through Huggy or something. But they just said it. That's how you know their comprehension skill is so low. Thank you. Exactly. You argued me on Twitter because I said I was curious. I was curious. But again, like I told the other woman, if I saw a woman at the bus stop naked, that's my boy Clutch. That's Chris Clutch. What's up, boy? Nice. That's my boy. Hit that like button, bro. That's what I'm saying. Nice. If I see a woman in 12-degree weather, butt naked sitting at a bus stop, and I add even more to it. She was playing with herself. And I said, I wonder why she doing that. Am I criticizing her? Or is it the fact that she's a woman, the reason you saying I'm criticizing her? But if it had been a man, you would have said a fucking thing.
You think?
Happy New Year to you, bro. If it was a man, she wouldn't have said the fucking thing, but because she was a woman, I'm wrong for saying I was curious as to why she was on the ground. But we broke that down in the store, okay? She was taking out the trash. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. I get back on Twitter, the motherfucker's still going at me, bro. Me and KD and the lady stopped the shit. This lady's still going back to shit. I was like, oh my God, you can't be serious. You can't be serious.
Gotta let him go.
And so KD finally said, KD finally came and said, who give a damn? So the lady was like, well, nobody even talking to you. KD said, well, you got my name up in it. Take my name out of it. Then I won't say shit to you. I said, go ahead, KD. Because I didn't even know the motherfucker had responded until I went back and saw it. She actually responded again. That's why I say, man, you cannot win in the arguments with a lot of women because they don't know how to let shit go. Even if you said, hey, I'm done because the conversation's going around in circles. I'm done. Them motherfuckers will still keep arguing with you. I'd have been there before.
You gotta have the last word.
Exactly. You literally got to leave. Get your car, keys, and go. You literally gotta leave. And someone will follow you there. Where the fuck you going? Where you going? I'm like, oh my God, this motherfucker's following me. This motherfucker's literally following me just to argue. I'm pretty much telling you that you win. I'm pretty much telling you, look, you win, dear. I'm done.
Brown beaten.
What Tina Turner said, let's sleep on it tonight. I don't really want to fight no more because it's time for letting go. I love that song.
Exactly, yeah.
I love that song. Definitely. She said, I don't care who's wrong or right.
Thank you.
I don't really want to fight no more because it's time for letting go.
Nothing left to say like the band says, bro.
Right. Right. Matter of fact, I'm listening to that song when I cut this out. Because I need to listen to it now. But this girl caught my heart. I feel so bad for this girl.
Yeah.
And if she see this, I hope she reach out to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope she does. But yeah. But just like the brother said, man, that's why I say 2018, man, look, I hope some way, somehow, we get a better law system. Because this shit can't keep going.
No. It
can't keep going. Because the way it's going now, I'm understanding why people are resisting arrest. I'm understanding why people are running from you. I think it's past the point that they're afraid to get caught now. They're afraid that you're going to hurt them. Either they do surrender, you're going to hurt them.
Just to prove a point or try to make it look like you're doing something.
You're going to hurt them.
Doing something and they can puff their chests out, or they can make it look like, oh, I'm doing something to where, like, oh, I'm taking care of the system, security, black people, whatever you want to call it. That's probably what that's all about.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And my heart go out to that mom and that dad, dude. I mean, I know that's got to be a terrible thing, brother.
I agree.
That's got to be a terrible thing.
Yeah,
right, Black Ray said ratchets and hood rats and accepts and sympathize. Always he ain't lying, bro.
He's telling the truth.
Lying. He ain't lying. You ever been in an argument with a woman and a dude come in? Well, man, you know, man, I gotta kind of feel what she's saying, man. Nigga, really?
No,
really?
No,
really?
No.
Okay, brother, what you feel what she's saying? I mean, man, it just makes sense. Can't even tell you what he really mean. Can't even break down. You know what I'm saying? He just so mesmerized by the ass and titties. You know, he just so mesmerized by it. He just gonna go with her no matter what she said. Well, man, you gotta understand. Hey, bro, go in the refrigerator, get you a Pepsi or a Coke, sit down, shut the fuck up. We don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, because the way I look at it is this way: you can be like the prettiest person in the world, you have the most jacked up attitude. And then number two, just because you say something like that and just because you look that way don't mean that you ain't wrong. Sorry.
Thank you. I love ass and titties like the next man. But if a female wrong, she's wrong.
Sorry.
She's wrong.
It is what it is.
If you want to keep on arguing, fuck you. Fuck you. At this point, fuck you.
I'm shutting it down.
I'm shutting it down. Yeah, fuck you. Give my car keys. If I don't stay with you, I'm going home. Don't call me. Don't text me. You do the same thing I told him to do. Grab you a Coke and a Pepsi, sit down and shut the fuck up. Have a Coke and a smile, shut the fuck up. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have me a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. And go play NBA 2K or some football or something.
Yeah, better break the mat now, right?
And to break the mat now with NBA 2K 18. Not the 17, the 18, nigga. The 18. And sit back and relax. But you know, they ain't gonna leave like that. They gonna text you arguing. And then the text gonna say something like this. Oh, so your pussy ass left, huh? You can't handle the truth. No, I left because you an idiot. I left because you an idiot now. You being an idiot now.
Let me say something to that though. I gotta say something to that. Hold on. Just because you feel that I can't handle something, it means that I don't want to keep arguing with you. Because number one, that's 99.9% out of the daggone point that you're wrong. Mm-hmm. And then number two, I don't want to sit there and argue with you all day long because guess what? Nobody's gonna win anyway. So if I don't want to sit there and argue with you, you're gonna call me that or call me out my name. Get the heck up out of here, though. It's like in this case here, though, the ones that usually talk the loudest is usually the one that's wrong.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is like a short dude. Short people be the loudest motherfuckers. And then trying to get their ass whooped.
Napoleon complex.
And they be the funniest shit to me. The shortest motherfucker in the crowd talk the most shit, but be the main one getting their ass whooped. I got hard. Ain't no bitch in my blood, nigga. I got hard. Well, yeah, maybe you do, man. But if you gonna get your ass whooped, maybe it's time for you to sit down too. Have a coke in the mouth. You sit down too, man. I mean, maybe it's time for you to do the same thing, bro. Have a coke in the smile and shut the fuck up. Because every time you talk shit, your little short ass get your ass whooped. I mean, how many ass whoopings can you take to realize you're not that tough, bro? You're not that tough. You is not that tough, man. Real tough, man.
That black race just said I can't stand Simpson. They're one of the many reasons why dating is hard nowadays. Yeah.
And we'll get talking that on another show, bro.
That's another story.
We'll talk about it on another show because no. Let's talk about it right now. We're gonna talk about it for a few minutes. Let me get on out of here because by the time we leave out after a while. Let's talk about that for a minute. He's right, because you know what? This is what's going to happen, and this fucks up a lot of relationships. A lot of people don't understand this. Like I said in one of my videos, I don't think a lot of y'all saw it. You know how you had that one person you confide in when every time some shit goes wrong? You got that one person you go to when shit goes wrong. We go back and tell them what she did. We go back and tell them what he did. With all the time, they eating that shit up because they want your dude. They want your woman. And the first chance they get to fuck them, they're going to do that. Yep. So while you being a dumbass, we being a dumbass, going back and telling everybody our problems with our relationships. They eating that shit up in their mind. They eating that shit up. Oh, yeah, keep telling me. Keep telling me. Oh, you okay, bro? You okay, bro? Man, he's good, bro, man. Just take time to sit down. And the whole time, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. He in the bathroom texting that motherfucker. He in the bathroom texting that motherfucker. Man, you don't need to fuck with that nigga no way. You need to drop that zero, get rid of hero. Drop that zero, get rid of hero.
You need to be with me. I can do you like
they go relationship rehab. There you go.
It is.
Relationship rehab. We were just talking about you, bro. We're gonna do a show full of cops, and I saw you say you used to be one, bro, and we got to have you on. We do this cop show. We got to have you on, bro. I've been talking about getting Brian on for the longest, man. We got to have you on, bro. But yeah, baby, you need to go and drop that zero, get with the hero. That nigga ain't talking about shit. He ain't talking about shit. They come out the bathroom. You straight, bro? You straight? Yeah, man, just let me get some time to clear my head, man. Get some time to clear my head, bro. All right. He said, let her know. Cool. They give me some time to clear my head, man. All right. And she going to her home, girls. This nigga ain't shit. I did this, I did that. She don't mention what you did for her. She always talking about what she did for you. I did this, I did that for that nigga, and so. Damn, girl, for real? I told you, you need to stop fucking with him. He ain't shit. Girl, you right. She going to the bathroom.
What comes out of that whole thing?
Right. She goes to the bathroom. Hey, I told you to leave that bitch alone. She ain't shit. I've been her friend, so I know. And you believe that shit because she have been friends with her so long. You believe that shit. Well, you would know it better than I would because you've been friends with her longer. I've been her friend for the longest, so I told you. I know how that bitch is. You don't need to be fucking that bitch. She ain't shit no way. And come back and do the same to her homegirl. You okay, girl? Yeah, I just need to relax for a minute. Well, girl, do what you got to do.
Words come out that whole thing, too.
Go ahead, bro.
Hidden agenda and misery loves company.
Girl, just sit right here. Go and do what you got to do. Have a coke and a smile. Do what you got to do to get yourself together. I'll be back in a minute. Your homeboy tell you the same thing, man. You have coke and a smile, bro. We'll be back in a minute.
Lord have mercy.
And then later on, you find out they be doing this slow roll it, stroke it with emotion. They in there fucking each other well. They in there fucking each other well. They in there fucking each other well. Slow roll it. But see, that's why I say, dude, that's why I say now, what is one of the reasons that relationships get broken? And that's one of the reasons that nobody never brings up, because a lot of times it is our fault. And one of the things is we put too many people in our fucking business.
Yes. That's number one.
We put too many people in our business.
Number one.
We keep putting people in our business, and that's another reason why our relationships fail, because we keep putting people in our fucking business. We tell them too much.
Yep.
We tell them too much. That's why me, dude, I'm a lone wolf. I have nobody who I can confide in. I mean, I can, but I don't do it because it ain't gonna do nothing but fuck up. It's gonna fuck up everything, especially if you fucking with they friend. Mm-hmm. If it's a friend that they hooked you up with, it ain't gonna go right, because she gonna be going to her friend every goddamn thing. And the same thing with your homeboy. Your homeboy hook you up with a chick that he know. We gonna go back and tell him every goddamn thing. Yep. And I ask this question right here: how you gonna hook me up with somebody that you already want to fuck?
Simple, hidden agenda.
Thank you. You like this girl, you want to fuck this girl, but you want to hook me up with her?
Nope.
Why? So, and she come out to you with that same sob ass story. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Blah 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 blah. And he catch you at a vulnerable moment, and he finally got the pussy. Mm-hmm. He finally got the pussy. He got what he wanted, and he did you the same way that every other nigga did to you. And you like a goddamn fool now. Holla if you hear me. Mm-hmm. You like a goddamn fool now.
Walk every
same thing with a dude. And bitches ain't shit. You tell him I tell this nigga everything. Can it from the moment? They fucking. They fucking. Who you got to blame? Your goddamn self.
Yourself.
You talk too much. Have a coke in the smile and shut the fuck up. Drink that coke. Shut the fuck up. You talk too damn much. We in 2017, we in 2018 now. If y'all ain't having a problem with between yourselves, then y'all need to let go.
Right.
But someone like Mariah Carey, even though I try, I can't let go.
Oh my goodness.
Even though I try, I can't let go. But we're gonna have to learn how to let go, because I'm telling you, it's gonna hurt when you leave, but trust me, it's gonna be worse if you stick with a toxic relationship. And I've been in a couple of them. And because it's my fault. It's my fault. I was on, so you still listening. And it's my fault. Mm-hmm. It's my fault. Staying in a situation that I know is toxic, because I don't want to make it toxic.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you why we're gonna end this show. I'm a type of person, I don't like to show my feelings. And when you try to push me to show my feelings, it pisses me off. I always been like that. And I think it got a lot to do with my mom. Well, I know it got a lot to do with her. Because the things that happened with her, with me growing up, the way she used to treat me in certain aspects, it shut me down. I could always talk to my daddy, but I really didn't do nothing. But I could talk to him more now. I can talk to him more now than I did when I was a kid. Well, my mama now, I still can't talk to her. Hell, I wouldn't even tell my mama who I'm talking to. I don't even show my mama who I'm dating. I try to avoid that. I know that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And I tell the female I'm talking to, if you meet my mom, it'll be totally by mistake. But it won't be because I took you around my mom. But you meet my dad before you meet my mom, you probably meet my little sister before you meet my mom. But if you meet my mom, it'll be totally by mistake. It's totally mistake. I'm gonna be bro. I don't know that's a bad thing or a good thing. Maybe relationship rehab could tell me that's a bad thing or a good thing.
Yeah, man.
Since he in the subject. Maybe he could tell me that's a bad thing or a good thing. I don't know. And dude, I hated my mama so much that I say it. If I ever had a child, she would never see him. And I know that's fucked up. I can get fucked up. There he is. Because even though we didn't have a relationship, she deserved to see her grandchildren. At least I think she deserved to see them.
Yes.
Because the grandchildren didn't do nothing to her. They didn't do nothing.
Right.
They didn't have no hand in our growing up or whatnot. You know, they didn't have no hand up in it. But I can shut them out her life. Because I have he just said we would have to ever sit down to figure that out. Okay, I'm down with that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm down with that, bro.
Talk about some things myself.
Yeah, it would be unfair to the child.
Yeah.
And it would be unfair to her. Cause I mean, she wasn't that bad. I'm gonna keep the child away from her. That's just me being angry.
Yeah,
that's just me being angry.
It's gonna end up hurting the child later on. So that would have to be worked out one way or another.
So man, shit crazy, dude. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much. Great show. We got to find something better. And I can't wait to do this cop show. Man, I cannot wait, bro. I can't wait. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be epic. Y'all need to help share because YouTube is not giving y'all the notifications. And I'm getting pissed off about that, man, because there's some people who I'm sub to, I get notification every time. For some reason, when it come to me, everybody don't get it. People tell me every time, they get notifications. And they be good damn shows, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It be damn good show. Just like now, I see 29 likes. It's probably 30 now. Probably a little more than that.
30, yep.
Probably a little more than that, man. But this was a good show. You know, we need a better, hopefully 2018, man, we get a better law system. Because this shit has to stop. It's got to stop. Or boy, can be a whole world in trouble now because a lot of people shooting them on site. I watched the first 48 last week. Somebody came up to the cop, just shot him dead in his car, cop car. Just walked up to him and offed him. At least that's what they said on first 48. They offed him. Wow. But other than that, DJ, man, you got some parting words, man. I give you the floor, man. We're gonna get on up out of here. And I'm gonna do some videos. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video when I get through with this. I'm probably gonna do a couple of videos later on tonight. But you got the floor, brother. And thank you so much, man. We're bringing it to 2018 again together. Let's keep going strong, brother. Regardless, let's keep going strong.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thanks for calling and let me know that you was gonna do it because called me at a good time, so that way I was able to do it with you. And
Tiny said, "Will you please arrange it for a weekend or a weeknight? I work during the day." Tiny, weekend probably better because it's hard for me to do streams throughout the week. I promise you that. Unless it's a morning stream, it's hard for me to do streams at nighttime. I think that's where the most y'all come in at nighttime. So if that works better for you, dear, I will do that for you. I'll do that for you.
Right.
It works better for me too. Shit. It work better for me too, cause it's hard for me to do streams throughout the week. That's why y'all don't see them. He said, "Email me, bro, and let's talk." I will, Brian. I will, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, brother. But go ahead, brother. Let's go and get on out here, man. You welcome, Tiny. You know I ain't got nothing but love for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Sky, which Sky? Sky probably still listen. She probably doing her thing. Go ahead, brother. You got the last word, man, and take us out with the prayer, man.
Yeah. Once again, it's thanks for everybody who came through. You know, with all the 32 likes today, that's wonderful. You know, thanks to everybody who came through. Thanks to Brian, Relationship Rehab, who came through. You know, he shows love all the time. You know, for Zone Talks Live, for everybody who came through, all of our friends who we already know, for the new friends who came through. Thanks so much for coming through. And you know, we're starting off 2018 with so much and all that good stuff. And we just want to make sure that everybody who we know, whether it's our families, our friends and associates, whoever it is, we just want to make sure that they're safe, but at the same time, do those things to where it's not going to put them in the ground, but keep them alive as long as possible. Amen. And at the same time, you know, let's keep doing these shows. You know, let's talk about the positive things if we can. And let's call out everything that's negative as well. So that way we can have this dialogue because we do need it. All of us need to talk, get this stuff off of our chests and explain, or not explain, but just express yourselves, because guess what though, we all have these things on the inside. It's better to talk about them than to hold them on the inside. And like, you know, Brian too, I would like to speak with you also as well, if I can, you know, because, you know, all of us got issues. And sometimes we just can't talk. We just can't talk to each other about certain issues. I'll be honest, I can't talk about certain issues, and maybe Chris can't talk about certain issues. But at the same time, we just want to get together and like just, you know, as men and just, you know, talk. And like for y'all women too as well. But most of all, everybody, please be safe. Watch what you do. Watch what you say. Because guess what? It's not getting better. It's getting worse. So for a minute, everybody, please pause in the chat so that way we can send this out with a good prayer. And then if we have to, let's have a moment of silence for those who may not believe in what we do. But for a moment, please bow your head, close your eyes as we get ready to pray this out for the first show of 2018. And thank you so much. Heavenly Father, we just want to take this opportunity just to say thank you for a brand new year. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us all safe into this new year. We shared many things in 2017. We shared our joys. We shared our pains. We shared laughs. We shared a lot of good times. We know, Lord, that your day is coming to where like all this will end real soon. So we just want to take this opportunity just to say thank you for everything that you have done for us, for our families, for our friends, for our associates. Lord, 2017 wasn't easy for us all. There was people that was lost, loved ones lost, friends lost. But we know, Lord, that when a life is lost, that there's a new life that's born. We just want to give honor, glory, and thanks to you for everything. Because without you, there will be no us. Continue to help us in 2018. Help us to be better. Help us to do better. Help us, Lord, to become closer as people and as your people. Let us set aside every weight and cast all our cares upon you, for you care for us. We're claiming that promise today. Let us, Lord, work together to the benefit of your glory, but definitely our own. Be with everyone who has come through today. Family that's risen. Be with those who are going through right now, whether it's bereavements or like these stories that we talk about, and for things that we have not talked about and yet to talk about. Be with all content creators, for those who have shows, current shows, past shows, and future shows. Let everyone support one another. But most of all, Lord, I pray that you will continue to support us. What you do, all that you have done and have plans to do. We will be careful to give you all praise and all honor and all glory in which you deserve. Well, we love you, Lord, asking these things. In Jesus' name we pray. Let us all say amen.
Amen, brother. Like I said, dude, your words get stronger every time we do this one night. Even like I said, man, I ain't just that much believe in religion, but you see I'm going to church now. See, that's my client because he goes to church. He like to go to church. Hold on, let me pause it for a minute. I take him to church because his thing, he like to go to church. But I can honestly say now, by taking him there, I'm starting to enjoy myself. And I'm seeing my mama, her face is kind of glowing that she's seeing me coming back. I'm only coming back for him, you know. But he enjoys himself. I enjoy myself. All the time, man. I love it. I love it. So, you know, so anyway, there what you do brings a roll to the channel, man, and I appreciate you, man. So like I said, we go big, bro. You definitely going with me, fam. You definitely going with me, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. The same goes for me too, man. Like wherever I go, you go too. You know what I'm saying? And let's just keep this thing going, man, and just continue to support one another, support the people, make it grow.
Right. Let me see. Here's where y'all hit me up. Y'all want me to talk about a story or whatnot. That's my email. Here's my Twitter right here. Here's my page called Chris. I think Tiny is one of the new members that came. Somebody else that came. So good thing. Good deal. And this is where I get most of my stories from the Chris Thorne Show, y'all. So y'all want to see what we talk about? Y'all come on, hit that. Where we at now? About 402?